Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I turn this RainBird sprinkler on. Turn the water on, and then I hit water now. You set the timer, then you hit OK, and the sprinklers will pop up. You just heard the water come on, hopefully. But then we'll just watch the sprinklers start popping up. So I've got 6 out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if you guys saw my first video, if you haven't, I'll link it up at the top. But I wasn't sure, basically in a nutshell, I wasn't sure if my house would have the water pressure to be able to run this many sprinklers, because I did the water test, the gallons per minute water test using the bucket, and I wasn't anywhere close to 5 gallons a minute. So I had only installed these first 3 sprinklers over here. And then I tested the system to see how it would work, and they worked so well that I decided to add these other 3 so that I could get coverage over the whole main part of my front yard. So the reason I'm making this video, this is the 2nd year that I've had these sprinklers out here. And first, I just want to say that I'm really impressed with them. I'm really happy with how they're working, for how cheap it was. They do a great job making my yard look really good. It makes watering really easy. And also makes all this hard work my wife puts into it look really good. Look at all that. So, I winterized it by just using a small air compressor that my buddy had, and I unhooked it from the spigot over there and just blew air through it, and it shot all the water out of the system, and it was really easy to do. So winterizing it was really easy, and then I wasn't sure how it was going to work because it was such a cheap system, so I just hooked it back up this year, turned the water on, and all the sprinklers came up and still worked perfectly. So I'm really happy with at least the performance through the 2nd year with this system. I will tell you a couple adjustments that I would have made, is that I would have spent the time it took to bury the sprinkler heads as deep as I needed to, because some of them stick down deep enough. Like this one, it goes down in the grass far enough that I can drive my lawnmower over it and I don't have a problem with it. But this other one up here, I'll show you, but you can see that's obviously higher. You can see that base sticking up. So because of that, I have to weed eat around that sprinkler before, I can't mow over it or it'll destroy the sprinkler head. So a recommendation I would make is that if you're doing this, make sure that you bury those sprinkler heads deep enough so that you don't have to take the time weed eating around each of the sprinkler heads before you mow. It just makes it a pain. But long story short, I'm really happy with the performance of this sprinkler system through the 2nd year. And it's the RainBird. I'll link it for you in the description of the video. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.